nearly time. The battle's on, oh friends of mine. I've seen poison fill the air. A war is raging with a deadly flare. War, what a trivial thing. A night with battle just isn't my fling. But a curiosity dwells within. Who will lose and who will win?
Back up, I'm here to carry the team on my back when it's clear that nobody can match up. Like rains when the purple is raining and all of the scrubs sitting idle can't catch up. But here I stand, a Yorl's holding your life in his hands. One dart and you're back to the stand. All those best laid plans fall to the stand. When there's no kryptonite but there's Superman. I'll make the squad say hello to the new god. My dark side is too raw, but war's just what I live for. I'm sick to my stomach, a little rip and to deliver it, but with the mouth they keep running. Toxic and nothing, pestilence running. Famine, I hunger and for death are coming. Apocalypse arrives, taking no side, but Timo is here to decide the fate of the enemy five. Who pray survive, but none of them leave here alive. Show for you all in the room. This is the intro, my dominance will resume. Say it farewell, the Timo is Satan, I'm dragging you, kicking and screaming into Elo hell.
I've got a mighty tantrum, inducing rage all day. When despair sets in, you know it's the curse of the sad mame. So sad and lore and the helpless lad. I heard them say, from behind my back, but I guess that is who I've become today. Crying to your mommy, she ain't coming in and funny. Stepping in a team fight, about to make the money. Throwing out that bandage sauce, I'm looking for some new friends. Okay, where are we going? Oh wait, hey, no, come back. You don't wanna play with me, then I guess it's time for a hug attack. Turn through this rush with my hunter's machete. Two health pots and a warding totem at the ready. My tears don't fall, no, they crash all around me. Because no one wants a duo Q with a sad little mummy. Coming out the jungle and I'm still looking for new friends. Wanna hug it out or are you looking to get stunned again? I'm Moo the mummy, immortal master of misery. With all my CC, I'll make us friends for eternity.
I'm organic, I'm botanic, despite panic. I take and I'll make damage, or ganking you'll leave bandage. I'll heal with my sap magic, I slay with my bark. Granted was peaceful but then enchanted. The details are so pedantic. In the right hands, I'm a god, call him night blue. I twist it, advance, I'm enhanced when I fight you. They can't hot fix, I've been bucked, I'ma smite you. I'm like causes, I've evolved, call me right you.
The void is nigh. Release the anti-mage. I'm ripping through the fight with vigilante rage. I'm your dark knight. There is no defiance, and their magic always shit.
Silence! I hit 6 and I transform like the Megazord. Consuming adapted, I'm getting used to the smorgasbord. Full metal, and I ain't talking about alchemy. The wings come out and I'm 8-0 out of gun to win. Jump like springs, dunking, I ring. Bound to be branded like Michael Jordan, MVP. Don't need to diss trick 2G just to perform a trick shot. I'll hit R and pop up in bot lane like a shackle box. Hop like scotch with no liquor involved. Pick like the dog, metal claws like sights of trade, and I'm set to evolve. I let the cat out of the body bag, I mean ring guard. Looks like the teamwork is faulty, I advise you recall. I'm about that action, see the swagger out of max. Just honing my lethal passive, lone wolves, just target practice. Who needs some boots when I'm cruising around in moccasins? Known for killing a matter, you can call it metalocalypse. I'm the menace god, I'll make you pray. Destroy the spectrum that's reflected opposite of the flame. So don't betray it, bro, you're not far from being that hero. From the void, I'll cut you in half, and that's divided by 0.
Wrong little dog out digging up the top lane. Using mobs when I swing around the pimp gang. Trying to move, what are you gon' Scooby-Doo? When the fury cometh in and the hound is a mountain. Making stupid moves, better get a clue, blue. Send you to the market where I'm steady farming you. There goes your team, just like a rocket barrage. One king in the army, got no pocket entourage. Put me in the fight, I'm just like Mike. And I'm not talking your blood, I've got the bark and the bite. You've got no dog in this fight, I'm in perdition tonight. I wage your skills against the feather and you're coming of light. Never shall I yield to my fraternal hate. I take no pleasure in the cycle that we walk, traitor gator. And you believe it is I who will die. Little brother, you should have let sleeping dogs lie.
I carried you, brother. We said our goodbyes. Sacrificed all and expected to die. Ascended together, our powers combined. Divine had decided this wasn't my time. I served my Shurima, I bathed it in blood. Spill on the sands, turning dirt into mud. Our enemies fell at the tip of my blade. I could not be stopped, but then I was betrayed. But now I am set free. My fury knows no bounds. My lust for blood unsated. Brother, where art thou? You say my mind is gone, but yet I'm still right here. You can't escape forever, 'cause I can smell your fear. Resuming my rate of the battle. the strength of my stride. Brother, oh brother, it's time that you die.
Move! Mundo up to the plate. The doctors arrive. Mundo sealing your fate. Top Mundo slow. Who thinks they can match it? No bad blood here. Mundo parries the hatchet. Dormant degrees. Wrecking 3v3s. Life is a flex and Mundo cure your disease. Mundo the king. End of conversation. If this doctor's not strange to regeneration. Build of immunities. No match for Cleaver. You see Mundo's face. Now you a believer. You lay on ground. Broke into pieces. Going to have Mundo goes when he pleases.
I was born with sorcerer's power in my veins. My gauntlet hits harder than Piltover's trades. You'll never strike back, I've got jukes for days. When they find what's left, you'll still be ablaze. And yeah, I rock the Haruki dance, so what? You know it puts the ladies straight in a rut. Have you seen the look on Lux's face? Go on, be jelly, you're such a disgrace. I'll kill for my princess, no robbers or fakes. Flee or I'll trash you till you've got the shakes. So you think you can take me? Cool your jets. Motherfucker, I'm as real as it gets.
Moxie trembles when I shame the champion, I will leave them blind. With the silent luminescence, I protect the sound of mine. Supporter APK, doesn't matter, they still make you die. Listen, singularity, you baddies are in such a bind. If it's scaring, it's spinning and winning and grinning. You're likely in the middle of a lane, about to make a split decision. Do I surrender, or do I try to brave the storm? I am the ender, my family was battle-born. You spy a laser, but you can't escape, it's gonna hurt. I am a loaded luck, so all you cons can watch me work. 4 skills, 1 target, meaning you are done. You'll see me coming, cause I'm brighter than the morning sun. I am the one thing that you could not anticipate. So quell the whining, it's about time that you met your fate. 3 skills to make you wary, 2 skills I need to carry. 1 skill hits like a truck, I'm giving 0 fucks.
Decisive, a bright shining light. The might of Demacia has arrived to strike. Spinning, not stirred, an undiluted right. With good on my side, serve my sword with just ice. Courageous assassin, assailant, demonstrating why it's necessary to analyze your surroundings and actions. Yet, when my Juliet sinister blades are winning trades, practical perseverance prevails over a Capulet.
It's no surprise that I'm breaking the ice. Look, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Past the present, you can link it to I. My temperament rise. Glass cannon as a door. I see you see it again. A surprise. Shit shifting the flow. The 2-for-1 package is coming back like it's a boomerang throw. Watch how I glow. Up until York, I get with the beast inside the next Naruto. Identity crisis, spice of the flavor. Experimental bill, feel like a stitch. Gentleman savage, mission from this. Stingy evolution from rookie to switch.
When your team gets distorted, its energy gets contorted. Resisting me is focus, my rampage will annul it. I evolve into a godlike Zilla. No point in hiding, I'm invincible, provided no David can stop Goliath. When the boulders get defiant, your soul is hardly defiant. Blood and bones, my bread and butter, we're feeding this dying giant. Anger potent, high, I'm Hogan Nar. Cross me and I'll throw you far. Prehistoric cyber Frankie Lil, foots with bulky arm. Manners isn't made for Nar. Banner Hulk is who I are. Charming but alarming battle sinners by Jurassic Park. To the mighty Grog, he can fall that I crush them all. Jumping, crushing, stomping, going hard is never going far.
This is war, yours paradise, y'all.
Yeah, they call me Nar. I will bring great suffering. Onto the field I storm, clad in a mental swarm. A living suit of armor, to the battle I'm reborn. I offer you this chance, strike me if you're feeling brazen. Beg for mercy as you dare to kiss my Iron Maiden. My niece is crushing bones and sister, that's a bad habit. I sacrifice your carcass now upon this black Sabbath. You ask for whom the bell tolls when this demon walks. Our time is running out upon this mega death clock. I run through the night, a man of war who fights. I leave you in flames, a mastodon with savage might. Ministry of the dead, driving this boat ahead. A slave in me that I'm a slayer till the very end. I'm bleeding, I drown, accepted by the woe. I'll drag your corpse upon the ground and call it Skid Row. You're in the well of hurt, deep in the ice earth. My children of the grave, I give to you this grand rebirth.
Cannon Master Ninja, hero of the storm. I'm here to counteract the blizzard lightning's keeping you warm. And with the shimmering shadow, you're gonna feel the Rakirian AoE of Thor's Armada striking anyone near me. Thunder drop is in the zone, smite you down and send you home. Scrag in the middle lane, mark you till you feel the pain. Snapping dead within your tracks, then you hear that thunder crack. Leave you blind like your Lee Sin, you're in the dust, I am the wind. Flash of League of Legends, Yordle Zeus is what they're calling me. The Tulsa coils around their team till they form a dichotomy. The lightning blast lobotomy, this homicidal sodomy. Conflicted with the notion that I got my medical degree. No ordinary Dr. Ken and MD's gonna
supremacy, no AJ for this entropy. Such a thrill when this fire's ignited. Watching you divided never been so excited.
Well, looky here. It's an all-you-can-creep with a full chorus fear. What a positively dark sensation filling me with jubilation. Venom in the atmosphere, I'm roaming with intoxication. I'm on high alert, so I'm sowing discord. You'll never see me coming like a snake in cardboard. I'm telling Ramos very loud, so he hits the punch. I know I'm not Stan Bush, but I've got the touch.
Come, my children, gather to me. Let me share my wisdom, how I came to be. I'll set you free, it won't come cheaper. The cult was right, don't fear the reaper. When you are born, you are condemned. I have the cure, your requiem. Find the peace, I know you will. Just hear me sing, Pentakill.
The terror of the void has come to the rift to consume and destroy. I'm a freak on steroids, smash like a freighter, is born from the void, call me violator. Bring your child to the Shadow Isles, a fun expedition to make them smile. Come home with me and stay a while. I'll show you the meaning of being hostile. Brawlers, nom nom, support, nom nom, region, nom nom, jungler, nom nom. A sea of bodies to supersize me. I take the free meal and rinse with tea. Just like Jimmy, I eat the world, put an end to hunger. That's absurd. I grant one wish on your dying breath. Better choose wisely, cake or death.
On patrol, get set, take aim, lock and load. Now put your hands up, on your knees, I'm in control. Don't try that shit with me, you're gonna get caught. I only got 2 words for you, headshot. Boom, that's it, you're dead. You took the heads up, but could just as well have stayed and slit your throat instead. You wanna know why it's called ace in the hole? I'm the ace in the hole is where you used to have your head. At the heart of the dragon, and a mind like a genie. When you step into my town, you'll be answering to me. So, I'm not gonna blame you if you're petrified, scared stiff. I am the law, and no one shoots the sheriff.
Bring them here with master plans. Kill the good guys, then we dance. Break a sweat, yeah, right. My access, take up back tonight. I'm headed for no Manchu or Tomasa telling me what to do. I play around, I joke and laugh, I'll taunt when I cut you in half. One thing about me, killing spree. These other clowns aren't in my league. Game of legend, choose a side as I consider fratricide. Darius, I don't just win, I get the gold and I rub it in. My global presence is insane, your destiny will stay my name.
Draven. Since a child of art, my will and honing my skill, I'm a visionary. Me and my brother miss the presence of a mother carry. The harder I fought, that I noticed my country's being buried by this nation's aristocrats and its emissaries. My home is verily dying and my axe weary. The troops are ready to quit, so it's time I carry. The cowardice act my captain is giving, that's unforgiving. I won't resist to be defeated, long as my heart's down, long as my warrior spirit is seething. I'm cleaving the demons, decapitating the doubt that you're breathing. I'm eating the bit and see your reason for seeing the throne through the eyes of a king. Not the citizens can't believe it. The Massian armies approaching, I will seize them. The pressure is on, but cease for back of my back. I've been back in the passion of madness and gripping the guilt of my blade. Murderous swing, the world is ours.
A word to the wise, your weakness is visible, even without eyes. Sonic boom to your back, flying kick and I crack. Your spine will leave you disheveled and underleveled, a daredevil with knockback. There's never a defense that I can't break through. You're leaving crippled every time you hear that beat. They underestimate the power of the spirit tempest, and with the swiftness I am it man with the interception. My senses sharpened to the needle, there is no deception. A master dies at every moment, I make no concessions. I can sense your fear, I know it's near, and when I hear, it's all so clear. My strike is resonating through terror, through the spirits of the eras, and I leave no room for error. I'm a terror, I'm the dragon, strike the bearer, but I'm trying to be fairer, so I'm saving some for food dear.
Slow and steady wins the race. You best be ready to imitate me in your base. Like a ninja in the wild, this is art when I countercross. Static shield, turtle stance, that's a shell shock. My jungle presence has them dumping me as Santa Claus. Your disbelief when I appear makes you take a pause. Nobody else could do as great when I tower God. There's not a match that could get rocky with this tiger's eye. I'm barely bearing my fangs with barren, embarrassed, forbearing the spirit's effect. The frail bitches sure to shatter my fallen bear trap. The bare necessities to beat her till my bare hands crack. Bring the heat, minus South Beach. The spirit king causing damage to a high degree. The firebird street fighter, call me Blaze Kid. your God ears here to open heaven's gates again.
Welcome to the tribe where I am the king, asserting my dominance with everything. Together we fight in the Cool Kids Club, destroying and thrashing the sniveling cubs. War is upon us, the picture is grisly. Our chance of survival is say 50-50. I live without fear, I fight without truce. The thunder is surging, I'm letting it loose.
Mortal wretches, the dark and terrible is my profession. A simple desert wanderer is something I'm not. The mental mastermind causing valor and a rot. Boiling to rise and hear my dark call. Bring those undead, feed their flesh to Cogmore. I'm crossing through dimensions, gone from Rad to Thanagar. But sickness isn't here now, so hail Malzahar. It is a horror unlike any you've known. No light, no sound, just dark dead cold. At any given time you can wind up here. Then I terrorize your mind and consume your fear. There is no escape, just stay where you are. Dark magic so powerful they call me Jafar. A glimpse into the night is revealing your fate. The void is coming, oblivion awaits.
Welcome to the void, meet the mouth of the abyss. Are you here to feed me? Cause I'm getting quite ravenous. So gaze into the void, where to admire the view. But first you'll be toyed with cause I play with my food. I'm munching, crunching on my lunch and dropping nukes from enemies bunching. Atomic stomach, acid vomit, drop it like a biocomic. Cause it my food, like it's one of my brood. You taste salty, you from NA, I don't mean to be rude. I'm not your typical critical calorie serial killer. I eat a lot of Kellogg's, call me serial killer. Till I vomit up cornflakes, all the cereal kills. Just say cheerio to your team up from the bacterial spiller. I'm iller than fill the void in my stomach. Since cornflake gluttony subtly fetch me the cutlery and the utterly run from me cause I got the thunder and hungering. So flee I suggest cause I want me and I smell so
Flesh prints, a flow with 2 chains, packing lifesteal quints. Lonely little Lucian, married in the past tense, chasing absolution, the epitome of dense. Try run and flash, my awareness is rife, can't shoot my hooks. Welcome to your mad life, it looks like you're in quite the bind. This is your bondage and it's not the fun kind.
Fresh, yes, you'll find my mercy in death. Put you down to rest as I purge all this pest and this quest. Begun when I picked up her gun and I realized I like my undead. Well done, son. You put the box around me, I break free with E. Most picked ADC since release, you see. Ain't nothing stopping me, and I won't spare ya. Rise again. I dare ya. I've gotten buff, now I dash, causing mad hype. I will predict your flash, call me mad life. I guide and fight with my piercing light. I am the purifier here, time to cleanse the night. You steal my wife, but I laugh out loud, cause no one ever dated this green fart cloud. I've got a death sentence for ya, yeah. Let me tell ya, the last thing you'll ever hear. For Senna.
Broloth is in the house. Leave nothing behind. Ragnarok comes for all in my path. Stand up and face this warrior's wrath. My axe is of fury and mighty like Thor. Enter kills on the field, hear my drums of war. Surging from the battle to the brim with berserker rage. You're unable to escape once I've got a fade. My power's unmatched, striking like a bolt of lightning. Fear none, slay all, the code of a Viking.
The blades prince with a swift foot and fluid hands. Swords dance like a ballroom. Come I get the cam, understand that I'm hot man. The question is sex with a fatal flex. Slicing a pose next, the blend set. Now I'm flanking the horde stacks. Blade circle the prey, no escaping this cage match. Race back, get the drop on the swing trap. I don't have to explain, I'm disarming the army's general. Scars of visceral carnage, literal. See a raven in the frail, take apart the criminal. Blade dancer on the wrist, now I put in work. George Parker with the bars, I may need a nerf.
Step in, trace a scene forever. My very presence clever. You're in the middle of the scheme, yours truly signed. You lack comprehension, I'm distracting your attention like a reverse intervention that's allowing me to fuck your mind. Your steps ahead, you might be breathing, but you're dead. You wanna run away, but instead I make you bow your head. Nation of elites, marching to the beat. Demacia's defeat. Let's just morph and eat.
A little closer, there's no need for you to play it coy. Cassiopeia's hit a slithering like Malfoy. Nazi and villain has come to spit out the venom. I'ma do down to a liquid and send you out to heaven. The big boss, the Cobra commander, coiling the world, behold your Gander. You see yourself in the beast, rocket in your pocket? Tristana's here to annihilate the battlefield, so head to my bottom lane. Won't you tell me how you really feel? You're just another target. You're a mark to test the schemes I'm planning. Once you're in my sights, you're getting shot up by my boomer kid. Fly with the timer, then I rock it so we get together. Fire till explosion, then I'm out. I guess I'll call you never. Next thing that you know, you're ripping home, feeling a little mad. The tilting lasts forever. Sorry, babe, you're just a one-night stand.
Death is only the beginning, I'm your opening chapter. Got a date with a horseman, are you ready for rapture? Would you kindly stop running, no point popping your flash. You can't run from fate, time turns your bodies to ash. I don't want to jinx you, but your graves are prepared. One more cog for the death machine, no one gets spared. Open up my embrace, face eternity's story. The ferryman's here, you will remember Yorick Mori.
Look into my eyes, try to see what I know. A twisted little journey through the path of psycho. A vivid premonition manifesting, undigesting all the petty little trifles taught to adolescents condescending. I'm digressing, a complicated girl with very simple wishes. A global rocket has your people sleeping with the fishes. And when your city comes to desolation, one small step and I reach global incineration. I'm not normal and I don't pretend so. My approach is pretty much a bomb crescendo. Reality is false and it's so, cause I say chaotic demolition, well that's just my forte. Death is a fun way to pass the time though. Several little bullets moving in staccato. The terror of my reign will live on in infamy, singing when they die like a dead man's symphony.
Yo, it's a rat with a flat hat, I'm hip to you house cats. Can't fool me, grab the cheese from the mouse trap. Feel a light breeze when I move past. Ease to your group's back, pause, have a laugh, throw the venom cat. Can shoot for the center of mass, hit the expunge and I blow the stacks. You've been removed by the menace rat. It's Jerry with a Tommy gun, scream for your mommy. Son saw me in the lobby, had your chance, probably should've run. Sewer rat with splinter cell abilities, shredder of your backline, your team screaming turtle, please strike from the shadows like a ninja on a murder spree. And if I'm feeling blue, what I do is put some shots through the purple team. Brain to your pinky, can see me but your lane's getting stinky. And now I see the wards if you pick me. The plague's back, it's over. I'm killing lame soldiers with spray and pray tactics like the Pope with a super soaker.
I'm on course, what a tangled web I weave. Come forth and take a bow, kneel before the spider queen, the beautiful arachnid whom you worship when you see me walking, testing all the boundaries like GLaDOS with my neurotoxin. It's such a shame when you flee and I give chase. You know death can only kill you, stop denying my embrace. The soothe of my voice, leaving you attracted. Echoes in your head, I'm radioactive. Into your cerebellum, I will inject my venom. My carnage reigns chaotic, perfect and symbiotic. The lights are dimming, veins are pulsing, and your heart is failing. Throat is swelling, eyes are bleeding, organ tissue ailing. You're twitching on the ground, feeling your flesh decay. My spider emissaries, they take your husk away. I dig inside, drink your blood with such virility. With great power comes great possibilities.
Face the wrath of the Batosai. Nobody's competing with the Gale Force Samurai. I'ma get the win, you can get the win. Samurai Champloo, I am the Fujin. Nevertheless, I have to stay on the move. Most of you champs will simply never improve. You can fire all of your words like your bullets, but I do not fear it. With Windwall, I can't even hear it. Let's take this lesson, you ingrates. While you beg for Yone, I pumped up my pig rate. I have no designs on being well-liked. To heaven you think of me as if I was first in your lives. But that's alright. Just respect my might. In any lane that I roam, you will step to the side. If any wounded are near, let them cower and hide. I do not need your cheers. Yo, my blade's the only one by my side.
Foxfire to your face, call me Shippo pulling ace when I'm burning down the place. Triple dash, spirit rushing to the back, see me drift around the reef like a race. Either way it goes, one blown kiss, I'm disarming any foe. How alarming, see a stitchy in the quarry. Star Guardian status, you can call me Starry.
Too late for mercy, murking opponents who wanted to verse me. Falling like I'm Curry Karama, comma the verse queen. We lining up the hearses for the whole team. KDA made a case, I'm the GOAT it seems. You're still here, orb of destruction, make it crystal clear that I can outfox any op that's near. Got a stack for this cast like a cup that's here. Freljord must act onto my design. All who witness must bow to the queen of rhyme. One hit and I pierce through your frozen heart. Stopped cold, you were doomed from the very start. Hawk shot through the air and you're in my sight. Swift volleys, they flow through the frigid night. I do hope that your suffering was worth the cost. An arrow ends you in a flash down by killer frost. My control is precise, thus my aim is true. Every fiber of my being seeks to shatter you. Look high, it's death flying through the sky. Despite my crown, I'm an avenger with a hawk eye. I am the strength of the nation, I'm the emissary. I will unite this land by any means necessary. My future's unavoidable, you're trotting in the snow. Seems you're frozen in the past, time to let it go.
We've come to throw down the iceborne gauntlet. See me charging at you, no way you can stop it. We are the roar of Freljord's true law. All run at the sight of the winter's claw. And while you toil the land that you seek to harrow, my brave and devoted soldiers run past your pitiful arrows. We are willing to usher freedom at any cost. We offer glory you can see beyond the permafrost. Liberty is ours to deliver. Like hidden arrows, their enemies will quiver. Our claws will slash them to ribbons. In our order, none are forgiven. We're the sound that pierces the silence. We shall not be marked by defiance. We approach, the cowards are running. An avalanche in winter is coming.
King of the North has come to annihilate. When an obstacle's in front of me, I decimate. With my queen, I shall honor our wedding pledge. But there's a nightmare gripping to my soul's edge. When I shout, it's apparent that you're getting wrecked. Hellbound since I'm harboring more sin than jacked. Dying rage running deeper than my blade cuts. I'll go berserk till you're spilling out your bloody guts.
This'll be a blast. Exploding to the battle, I'm unloading the satchel. I'm the explosive Heimerdinger, though he thinks I'm a hassle. But even Donger must be feeling the extent of my brilliance. Cause when the Dean of Demolition speaks, the world's gonna hear it. It's time to boot up the show, the fuse is ready to blow. Fall up from my mega bomb, it's dropping nuclear glow. I hope you've got enough room, because you can't flee the doom. Like Marvin Martian, I just wanna hear this world go kaboom. I might be talking Looney Tunes, but I'm a head of barbarian. My explosive devices just makes it harder to bury you. When the bomb is ignited and then you try to escape, I see you here and there, well, you're all over the place. The major league competitor, because I throw like it's Madden, and then I use my satchel charge to just take off like Aladdin. And I don't need adjustment, I just need you to be gone. I can show you the world when I drop this magic carpet bomb.
Enough, this display is highly repulsive and frankly far too ego-indulgent. This misappliance of science indeed must retire. But for the time being, I'll fight fire with fire. I am the H-E-I-M-E-R-D-I-N-G-E-R end-all, be-all, inventor, experimenter, professor, data processor, embodiment of accomplishment, but you can call me God. I created the rap game on that level that you can't attain. Turrets in place, rocks to the base, number one stoner with a shotgun. Man, I see you heading back to base, mid is conquered. Journal entry title for today, rage your dogger. Even though you scream and you blaspheme, I'm more than I seem, more than a meme. Remember kids, Donger is king. My readings are light, my afro is tight. Say my name, you got Dong right.
Embrace the Isle's wrath, I am on the warpath. A mix of pain and desolations on the forecast. Four-legged apparition stomping out the opposition. I'm on a mission bringing real life to superstition. Spectral riders at my side as I gain speed. You're guaranteed to quiver in your boots when I stampede. A blue ribbon for my shadows when they're on the onslaught. Your suffering is magic to my eyes when you get caught. Let's accelerate the process, get a need for speed. I'm too fast and furious to ever lose the lead. The ground I run upon turns lifeless as it decomposes. I'll split your soul like party water, call me Shadow Moses. I depart from this battleground torn by violence. The crack of brittle bones fills the air, breaking silence. Do yourself a favor, let me tell you how to win your trials. Bow down to the dark seed from the Shadow Isle.
Alright, that's enough. Ugly people step aside. They call me hero, defender, I'm healed over sprite. I take it all in stride, giving girls heart attacks. Strike you with a hammer, and then bring sexy back. You wanna try me in the lane, I'll have you seeing stars. I'm dishing out the pain, up close and from afar. Strong like a bull, versatility stunning. Accelerating shark blasts, the hits you running. And yet, I'm pretty smart, I'm a scientist, you know. And when I calculate the likeliness of success for my foes, I get but one result, failure forever. Look at Victor's face, he's so cute. Said no one.
I am the inventor, a bold experimenter. Join as my acolyte and I will be your mentor. Science will destroy you, it will build you anew. The gifts I offer now, eternal power, a new point of view. Steel will fix all your flaws, you will rise above human laws. You will mock the made of meat, they'll drop to worship at your feet. Forget now the shame of defeat. Our victory shall be so sweet. Replace all your petty emotions, or keep your blood, you lead oceans. All you little flashbacks stuck with your old hags. Watch as their skin sets their butter from my lambs. Your bodies are so
unnerved. Unseen onslaught, the wrath of the king who are spitting devastation from the true. They call us to balance, the scales must be leveled, but no one will mourn one less Noxian devil. And should we not rebel? Can we find no pride in our blades when the score must be settled? Onwards, we must answer when judgment is beckoning. Let the stillness of death be our reckoning. Our home must be first in our thoughts, it is then we're protecting. The light demands a patient hand, it draws in sand the lines where no one stands. But they disgrace the clan, they desecrate and give no thought to justice we demand.
How can we unite? Every individual must fight for their life. I seek to protect, to shield and deflect. I aim to respect, the lesser shadows seem to quickly forget. But it's a mess. I am expected to leave, but Shredder thinks that the Kinko should die for his beliefs. I cannot keep a leash on a collie, so it would seem the burden of responsibility must fall to me. Please. They think I harbor love for Noxians. That is absurd. I'd sooner join the box my father's in. Obviously, I put the clan before my overconfidence. Pray the Kinko never falls to brazen mediocrity.
I'm a prodigal prodigy here to create my own prophecy. If you think you know what's stopping me, baby, you can get that to the chest, boy. I'm a vet, boy, putting down these Mongols. Yes, boy, ninja set, boy, Santa Claus with a hit list. How I get this? A ninja assassin, so you know I don't miss. These are the tales of Terra and Ionia, Sheena and Symphonia. My assassin's mark is like a brand, now I own ya. Tattoos like a 5-point strike, perfectly executed like a guillotine, mate. Right, an eye for an eye. I'm Kaga if you like. It seems that is my plight, but more than just a fight. A sacrificial piece to the puzzle, so I carry it on my back like a team. I got muscle. This is my advice and your retribution every night in the moonlight, distributing karma when my karma got it realized. This is for my people, we don't want no more law. We exist in the twilight. I may walk alone, but not for myself. Despite all the odds against me, all the dances feel like midnight. Driving passion for the same game, so guess what? The old ways just don't work. How can you sit there, muse there, and let us hurt? I'll be the face of the new revolution. That's my resolution and stylistic execution. Pretend it is the meaning of the twilight when they discard neutrality. Our code has demand, but reputation is reality. I stand for justice and I'll do so with pride. I'll be the living safeguard between shadow and light.
Listen, Zed, light is not a burden, but a lesson. We don't serve the shadows, that's a blessing. So watch the very halls in which you're stepping. I'd rather live defended by my morals than a slave to my obsessions. You're pathetic. I challenge you, coward.
I run from nothing.
Think your shadows equal power?
I look toward Shen, knowing he does not forget.
Your father was a weakling that you could not protect.
Shadows rising every side, leaving only moonlight.
I sharpen my blades.
My will remains steady.
I lunge for the strike.
My defense is all ready.
Fist of shadows, seeds of light, carving out your shining sights.
I sense another presence.
My time I've been biting.
A scythe from behind.
A collie comes out of hiding.
Blades sparking, heavy strike, clashing, echoes through the night.
I see you needed help.
And you've kept me waiting.
You must defeat him now, there's no time for debating.
Blood is retreating. The shadows fade in the light. I must double back. I will not forget this night.
Is it safe to come out yet?
One girl wrecking crew. Vi, a vicious, violent vixen voiding vindication. Gauntlets of the law, keeping safe Piltover's population. Honor, justice, and freedom. Yeah, what are those? I'm just here to show your skull a few denting blows. They say I'm overpowered. Oh, she's such a misfit. This is Vi Radio. Check out my smash hits. So when the law comes out, that's just a Vi day. And if you want all your teeth, stay out of Vi's way. You can beg for mercy, won't be able to hear you. Resist arrest, once your rights, stay in my rear view. It's not some Ford-related envy, not like I'm discompensating. This is simply how the game looks when I'm dominating. Run all you want, but you're not gonna get far. My punches make explosions like a fist of the North Star. A fury like no other. Stay back while I solo Baron, throwing more bombs than a trick named Garen.
Years gone and we slept through the silence, gripped tight by the darkness that blinds us. They fear me, the Shiva like diva. They perceive us to be a league of legends, and they call out to deceive us. Cold are the hands that grip at your souls, with the might of the king who governs the trolls. No mercy for the weak who break, so who are fighting us. I'm scattering your shards in the winds of the diamond dust.
Replicating life
long-form entertainment routine. I get down on some knowledge like Joe gets down on cuisine. The true damage is mean, I find your elbows obscene. Girl, my dominance is something I've already foreseen. I'm that Sauron looking ass for beast. Shoot at you from the northwest, I'll hit you from the northeast. Rock the void rift twice, help decrease such decease. Tentacles got him, and now you sounded like a priest. I'm a hovering hentai nightmare, disrupting tectonics, get you knocked up right there. Melt your team as they come to save the day, faster than you can say. Life form disintegration ray. Are no organs safely removable? Have you ceased to evolve? Is your extinction provable? This beating is servable, your defeat is observable. Your fate is deservable, your species hors d'oeuvreable.
Bro, I'm on the track, the front's where you find me. So move back, form a line, stay behind me. With every smack, the basic attack, slinging stacks and concussive blows. Crack, that's a busted nose, backed by a bunch of pros. We're leaving kids in awe, and I'm about to trim the nails off the winner's claw. Heavy on the rift, the opposition never thaw. Roll beast and ball bitch, better back, we breaking jaws. Wherever roll, seeing foes getting frozen. Let it go, bust this game wide open. Let it snow, big bird, bring the blizzard. When the team's in position, pound a rift, glacial fissure. Appeal for the queen, well Grog makes the keg play. Johnny Bravo torso, but never skip like day. Heart of the team, when presence unmistakable. It's Big Bruce Willis, die hard, unbreakable.
Dragon says square, I'm a man of great class. Bursting with excitement, I'm a real ballerina. I'm arousing to here, and we can't fail. When my cast sets a blast on you all and an unquenchable thirst is me inebriated. EWI makes them drinking while infuriated. Nasty threat when my whole body uses violence. We'll never tea buddy, I stand in love.
I got a sand track mind, crazy train like Ozzy. Devour from the void out the leaves they'll draw to. Consume, process, reshape, manipulate the fields you walk upon until there's no escape. Sailing through the sand, shredded with my claws. See the thing before you wind up in my void lane jaws. Tunnels are everywhere, you're running out of room, and there's no one left to hide once you're in my tomb. Taking apart, you get scarred by rip and snarl. I've got a thirsty water, grind you down like Cuisinart. Whatever surface I'm hiding under, there's no one out running my violent hunger. A final warning to all who cross this. You're running in the shadow of the Chef's Colossus. I'm on a seafood diet, there's a certain appeal, and I've never had a sandwich with me.
Slide goes, grab a snot nose and suplex him off the top rope. Even top pros in here proving that they clock slow. Hit a hot pose, breaking faces when I drop bows. Everybody knows that I'm chasing if they spot those. Bare chest and clothes, nobody better get your lane froze. Let's get a sweater, pain is my pleasure. Hear my mama rolls, load up the stretcher, call Mrs. Fletcher. Where the queen goes, the bite in the dust. So under pressure, I'm a blow. That's the dawn of an era. Try to look mean, but I scare ya. Try to square up, buttercup, but you're fighting a tsunami. In the wave itching, time to drop bodies. On the ground twitching, scream for your mommy. Cleared up the division like Rocky. I'm charging ambition, coins for bloodshed. You ticket buys the whole DMC, but you only need the edge.
Time to rock and roll, it's the dawn of a new era. Team Titan on the roofs, call me Runeterra. You dudes try to capture my throne, but you're just like an empty quarry, boy, you don't have the stones. Smash you to the center, that's what I call grindcore. Pushing in the towers and I'm bringing Mount Crushmore. The Everest that never rests, you're rocking with the best. Obsessed with breaking through your defenses. I'll bring a little surf and turf to your door. I've come to introduce your job to the floor. You're groveling on gravel, praying that you survive, and I'll be happy to abide while you're buried alive. Wall coming in, put you in that gridlock. Hits all summer long like my name is Kid Rock. Feel the weight of the land, you can try to resist it, but there's no escaping this Stoneforge mystic.
3, 4 bodies, I'm counting the sins. 2, 3, 4 pins, I'm counting you in. Voices in my head never sound like the one that you used to. Now that it's out of the way, point the gun barrel like a camera lens at a murder spree. Corpses all over the place, it's another crime scene. Oh my God, see the magic and beauty where every hollow sleeps. Past ballistic trauma, you triggered, I shoot ya. Whisper in the ear, the devil, this ain't a metronome. Bullets to demolish your cranium like the Metrodome. I treat a ninja like a letter, put him through the shredder. Mortal performance is more fatal than a J player. Here's an Oscar from the audience, I'm captivating. Curtain call, fall on your head, but no decapitating. It's in the stage and it's in his fang. You figure we masquerading, my character's activated. They gotta wonder what's the MO, demo. Mission to mission, the credits rise like a bread roll. Art by the actor, the trick, and witness the gunplay. Gunfire sound like a lullaby on a Thursday. Blood splatters like a kaleidoscope. I got fire crows from a psycho escaping from Arkham like it's ISO. Cold shoulder, solo performance like any ISO. I'm so fly that the kite's a part of my sight though. I might soak up the screens, act
ascension was my dream. Send invitations made with letters cut from magazines. Cause I'm a stone cold killer if Palpatine. Bolts from my fingertips, lighting up the battle scenes. The sadist Magus, I've ascended, your reign has ended. My hatred for enslavement took me places I was destined. And now I'm taking out legends. I don't strike twice, more like every 2 seconds. I'm poking and laughing and joking. The joking is no clothing. You're flashing and dashing. The goats just floating, dropping bolts from the sky. Explosions unload till you die. Get smote in the throat, in the eye from a slave who was barely alive. And now I got the skills, I can bury you guys. And I'm using them to end this world like other ancient powers. You won't exist anymore. I can take my throne, I'll fulfill my destiny. I can form your bones into an effigy. I run this alone, I'm the king of the drones. With the kings like a drone, getting kills from positions unknown. So I'm the last thing that you never see. Taking out my enemies, turning dynasty into a memory. You're in my path, you were dead from the beginning. You face a rag, you got a 0 chance of winning.
Birdman coming in, it's the king of Shurima. Straight fire from the sands, tearing through the lungs like emphysema. Sus is the leader, the sun is burning through deceivers. But Tezzeret and Quidditch, I'm still the fly seeker. The orders give the Kentucky fried pansies. Be cloaked in the sun or in galls like Ramses. The Prince of Egypt returns from the sands, and Shurima shall rise to become the promised land. The genesis of Exodus, delivery in numbers. I'm one on the list of Runeterra's world wonders. Soldiers at the ready, emperor is taking helm. I'll combo women, leave you banished to the shadow realm. The born ruler, I was chosen by the solar glow. Lock you down till you're singing, let my people go. At your peril, you may show me what you got, but know your place, little noses. After all, what's a weedle to a Pidgeot? Now I'm getting rich.